There are two things that have to happen. The write stream has to be fast enough to keep up with media of a different type, SSDs.
Right.
Second thing that has to happen is the software has to be fast enough, mostly CPU and memory, to be able to recover the I/O in time to satisfy the I/O request if the I/O stream fails on the other end.
Right.
Those are the only two requirements. If you meet both of those requirements, 2 sets of data is enough. The fact that you're streaming it out there is just using free capacity or nearly free capacity.
Well, see, I like the old guy in me. Now I'll be the old guy, okay? The old guy in me says the most efficient way to deal with this uncertain world of everything being in flight all the frickin' time is to copy on write.
I understand.
When you put it over here into the memory, let's write it down to an LTFS tape library or over to a disk repository somewhere so that we got a permanent copy of it.
I ain't doing your tapes, John.
That's right. Well, I just want to keep.
That's somebody else.
I need to have it handy
Yes.
and permanent. Okay.
Yes.
And frankly, you've got cross purposes here because commerce is interested in real time. Let's get whatever coin we can steal out of your pocket. Okay.
Right.
But government is interested in keeping a historical record so they can go back and nail you if you do something improper. Okay. And they want the permanent record. Why doesn't NSA, instead of being villainized for being the overseer, why don't they just get into the data backup business and say, oh, you lost that data? We've got a copy.
So now you've defined a storage area network.
Yes.
That is a mirror at the core.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Mirror has 2 advantages. It has 2 permanent. If you're ready to pay for that, I'm all in favor of it,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
It has 2 permanent copies that are always there, that are recoverable at nearly the same speed of just doing the random access to a disk device.
That could live in a cloud. It could live wherever. You just need the repository somewhere.
It's a speeds and feeds issue.
I know.
If the cloud can support it, a 3rd copy to the cloud, we do that today.
Right.
It's interesting, right? If your speeds and feeds will match to it, it's
Right.
interesting. It doesn't cost that much, right? And it's somebody else worrying about your data. It's not that bad.
Right.
Right? So the other alternative to that is having essentially a mirrored network buys you the ability to do online those types of interventions, the Hadoop style big data interventions. Mm-hmm. And that's just fine.
No,
you
right.
not only have the data, but you have the history of the data.